Hello, this is vlog number 2 for the last week of half term on the 16th of October 2023. Monday, we had our zombie horde shoot, which was a lot of fun. We had a lot more running than I thought we were going to do. They had us going like a mile there, a mile back, and they were also to be like cut, and it was really great because it was like being on a real film shoot. Like if any little shot, anything was like not precise, it'd be like, no, we got to go again. We had a drone, which there was a lot of safety precaution, and we did have a few incidents that were not planned, let's say, but it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. One thing that I do regret about the shoot is obviously as a zombie, like part of my character is like I'm looking straight forward, and I'm like this sort of like going for my prey, like always looking in like forwards kind of way. So obviously I wasn't supposed to look down, but bearing in mind we're in the woods and I'm sort of like pacing through trying not to like get injured, you know? And I think I was very anxious of like falling and more hitting my face, and that kind of steered my focus from like being character. And I just know there were a few shots where I was running and then you can just see me like and then looking down because I was just like scared. So I think next time I'd try and like loosen up in a way, because I don't want my fears to like get in the way of my, like how I'm performing as a character. But no, other than that, it was a lot of fun. Costuming was fun. Got completely drenched in blood, which was great though because it had us like it looked so realistic. Like we literally looked like a complete massacre of yeah. What else did we do? So we shoot. We looked at a theatre practitioner called Stephen Burkoff, which he specializes in the art of mime, and so this was the idea of we had to create a scene that was completely all in our heads. So we were making a cup of tea in a kitchen with our partner, and we had to make it between us, but we had to like decide in like distinct detail of like where things were going to go, like how we were going to do things like step by step. And it was a really good exercise because it really got you thinking like not only how to create a scene in your head that you can remember and you can literally see like and so naturally as if it's actually there, but also to like make your audience believe that it's happening too. Because in a way it's weird. I think it's a real talent when you take like just two characters like on the stage that have like there's nothing else on the stage, and you have to convince the audience that like what we're seeing, what we're doing is real. And it was really good because it really got you focusing on like how you were gonna like sort of present every detail to the audience to make it convincing and just not like silly. We also looked at the use of like necessary and also like unnecessary background sounds. So like like the naturalistic kind of scene would be like the creaking of like opening cupboards, like the dropping, like the pouring of the water into the sink, like the boiling of the kettle. And so we included that, and that helped for like the naturalistic kind of scenery of the mime piece. And we also looked at like completely juxtaposing noises that would create like this complete like alternate like situation that was going on. So you'd have like I don't know cow mooing noises when you poured in the milk, like random screaming in the distance, and it's almost like as much as it was like comedic to create, it created almost like it presented the idea that you can do a normal scene, but you can add little effects that can create a whole nother meaning to it. And I thought that was really interesting to do. What else did we do? Oh, we had our ballroom dancing shoot. We haven't. I don't know. I think we're gonna do it again because they didn't get it quite how they wanted it. It's the year 2 performing arts students. It's their piece. Um, but no, it was really good because we were reinforcing like we already knew the steps, like I said with the last week, we already knew that dance moves. It was good because you were a lot more comfortable with your character, and also it was very professional because obviously we were the second years, and despite like we don't know them that well, I thought we were all really professional in the way that we so naturally were able to work together and just like work through like whatever issues that we faced. But no, just going over the steps, like doing the dance was way more natural to us. Like we were really feeling the music, and the costuming was incredible. It turned out really well, and the scenery looked brilliant. Took a lot of time setting up. But no, I thought that went really well. Looking forward to do it again and getting that perfected. But no, that was really good. And Steven Berkoff. But yeah, no, other than that, just we did a lot of theory work this week, which is quite harrowing. But I've definitely gotten more ahead of like keeping track of my overviews of each lesson. So I'm really happy with that. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm pretty sure the quality of these videos have gotten worse. But that's fine. It's a vibe. But yeah, no, that is the whole week up to date. Looking forward to Monday for next half term. Excited for Halloween. And yeah, thanks for watching.